Okay, Carl, what would you, let me shuffle this for you. Carl, I want to know if you want me to do for you. As in, like, I don't know, some way to do more things for you as a cat? Maybe? Shuffling for the kitty? Alright, at least it's public. Alright, we're good. Wow. Kitty. Want to choose your cut? You want to choose your cut? So I can focus on what my kitty wants and desires? Choose your cut so I can know what you mean. I'm not doing the pendulum for a while. Come here. Which one's yours? Put a smell on it. Anything? Anything? I'm gonna assume it's this one. Thank you. To the kitty. Thank you. And now I'm gonna see what you have for me. For my cat, for me to be a better owner, I'm supposed to be focusing on my cat. This is the penguin for authentic. Let me read that in a second. He's got personal choice. That's very cat. That's very cat. Okay. And the swan for grace. So let's go see what these mean. I want to know what I need for my cat. Oh, I'm sweaty. So with the penguin, authentic, thanks. You've got, this is the animal oracle, which I barely know about. So my cat is telling me, reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So, authenticity for my cat. Let me see what that even means. Then we got personal choice, which means my cat wants more certain good choices, options. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Well, then I'm thinking about the cat, so we're really thinking about all those great things that my cat has. And he's pretty awesome. And then we want the swan for grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I think this is, he wants me to be remembered that he's like, he's a very cool fucking cat. And he's powerful and very elegant. Even though he's silly. Very cool, very gracious, full of grace. So I'm good with that. Thank you, Karl. That's me to focus on giving him more choices, so I'm going to make sure that he gets more fucking outside and whatever. Sometimes he wants to, sometimes he doesn't want to. So I'll ask when he wants to go outside. I guess I'll have to listen to that when he meows. That's when he wants to go out, and I might just if it's not fucking the afternoon, then I will listen to my bug. Afternoon, evening is like full of, goddamn. Got full of, mosquitoes. They biting, and I ain't gonna let them out if there's mosquitoes. Shuffle it a little. Part of me, because I don't know who's ready for their tarot reading. I just do it like for free. I'm just gonna read for myself really quick and then just fucking move on. And then shuffle for people who wants cuts, but it looks like nothing's really working. I don't fucking know. Too accessible? I don't fucking know. It's Monday. Oh, sweaty. Nobody really wants to do shit, so there's that. I'm barely even there at noon. That's okay. Hey there. I'm gonna read for myself because I don't know if anybody wants anyone yet. I got upside down 3 of Cups. Here is what this looks like. 3 of Cups. Upside down. Upside down 10 of Cups. It looks like this. Upside down. Upside down 10 of Pentacles. The Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, or what the fuck did we say it was? 10 of Pentacles, that's upside down. So everything's upside down. Now I'm reading it with the knowledge of the Rider-Waite, or whatever the fuck his name is. Rider-Waite? Probably something like that. Let's get to those cups. Greater, yes. Wands, Cups. Cups is about around here. Wow. So, we got the 3 of Cups. Where's the 3? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. The maidens in a garden celebrate. Maidens in a garden celebrate with cups uplifted, as if pledging one another. Divinatory meanings would be the conclusion of any matter, plenty, perfection, merriment, happiness, victory, fulfillment, solace, healing, or reversed, expedition, dispatch, achievement, and end. That's nice. So a very, completion. Then we got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Appearance of Cups. in a rainbow. It is contemplated in wonder and ecstasy by a man and woman below. Well, it's not really. It's a man and woman below. Evidently a husband and wife. It's both wives. Hello, I'm new here. I'm going to subscribe. Oh, thank you. I do some witchy stuff. Thank you. The right arm is about her. Her left raised upward as she raises her right arm. Two children dancing near them have not observed the prodigy, but are happy after their own manner. There is a home scene beyond divinatory meanings would be contentment, repose of the entire heart, the perfection of that state, if with several picture cards, a person who is taking charge of the querent's interests. Also the town, village, or country inhabited by the querent, and then if it's reversed, so it's upside down, which is what I'm getting, the reverse would be repose of the false heart, indignation, violence. What? Repose of the false heart, indignation, and violence. Oh, thank you. Oh, what up, slime? Have a blessed day. Thank you very much. I love that. Thank you. I'm just chilling all over here. Thank you. That was really nice. Did you want another? Would you like a reading once I finish all of this? I don't even know what the 10 of Cups means because I have it upside down. I'm confused as fuck. Do you know what I mean? Repose of the false heart, indignation, and violence. For me? The fuck does that mean? But I really appreciate that tip. That was nice. Let me see what that fucking does when I get to Pentacles. Sure. I would appreciate a reading. Perfect. Let me finish this one because I barely even understand what's going on. I got a 10 of Pentacles and then I'll be done. 10 of Pentacles, man and woman. Oh, it does have men, or is it just all women? It's supposed to be women because it's modern witches. We'll see. A 10 of Pentacles, a man and woman beneath an archway. It is just ladies. So ladies beneath an archway, which gives entrance to a house and domain. The divinatory meanings, gain, which it doesn't apply to me because I'm upside down. Gain, riches, family matters, archives, extraction, the abode of a family. And if it was upside down, it's chance, fatality, loss, robbery, games of hazard, sometimes gift, dowry, pension. I fucking don't get it at all with that. All right, cool. Let me shuffle. I have to be worried about something? Fuck, I got no clue. Well, that's have me confused even worse, honestly. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. It does kind of make sense what I'm dealing with. Well, it is actually, I do understand what that means. I'm not a violent person, so I know that doesn't apply to me. It does mean that I probably will meet it. So I guess I have to learn it already? I don't know. Let me do these shuffling really quick. I don't know how they do that yet. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute. It'll be a minute. God damn. I do it more, I try to do it more randomized, which I guess it can't be. But I try to split it more so that it's more of an option. I don't fucking know. Fuck, I'm hungry. I was thinking about having coffee, but I don't think so. I think I'll just have a quesadilla. I've got some Monster. I could use that. Or maybe I just have shredded cheese. I ain't got no... I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna... Let me see how many cuts I've got, and I'll tell you which cut you're gonna choose. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, okay, well. So, let me just, I usually do it with my left. Boom, 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 boom. I got 5 cuts. So, DeAndre, if I pronounced it right. DeAndre, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you get to choose which one of those. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Oh, number 3. Let me move these over here for a second. For 3, we have upside down a 6 of wands. This is how it looks. I just do the 3s because I don't know how to do the cool ones. Maybe my shuffling is not good. Maybe that, because it's upside down again. It is the High Priestess. You got Priestess. It is also upside down, which could just be my fucking shuffling. No, because now we've got the Star and it's right side up. The Star. Sorry, it's got pubes. If that bothers you. I like this kind of stuff, so I'm not gonna be mad at it. Let's get to those wands. Where was I? Wrong side. Okay, 6 of wands. And then I'll try and tie it all together. So we've got the 6 of wands. A laureled horseman, which is a lady, because this one is for ladies. It's like all ladies. Bearer's staff adorned with a laurel crown. Footmen with staves. Footmen with staves are at their side, and the divinatory meanings, if it was upside down, if it was right side up, it would be the card has been so designed that it can cover several significations. On the surface, it is a victor triumphing, but it is also great news, such as might be carried in state by the king's courier. It is expectation crowned with its own desire, the crown of hope, but it was reversed, it's upside down. Apprehension, fear as of a victorious enemy at the gate, a treacher, disloyalty as of gates being opened to the enemy. So you got enemies right now, it sounds like. That's more of like, you would be victor right now, but it looks like you got bitch in your, someone's fucking you over for the second. I'm getting. But let me tie it back up when we get to the High Priestess. Where's the fucking priestess? There we are. Because if we had the magician, I guess it's the High Priestess instead of the priest. So the secrets, mystery, the future as yet unrevealed. The women who interests the current, if male, this is only ladies. Oh, I guess it depends on if you're male. Hi, can I post a question? Go ahead and post a question. The querent, if male, silence, tenacity, wisdom, science. Reverse though, wait, then what? They say both if male, so one of them is supposed to mean ladies and one is supposed to be if dudes. but I don't know if you're a dude or a lady. Let me just get to the reverse though. Reverse means passion, moral, or physical ardor, conceit, surface knowledge. So it looks like, if I'm getting this, you just straight up don't know what you're getting into so far. So far. So you just have yet to know what you're going to find out, which apparently will have to do with whoever the fuck enemy you've got. Oh, will I hear from Fabi this week or before the end of June? I don't know. I'm not doing pendulum today. Sorry, can't ask the fairies. Trust your instincts. The star, right side up. The star. It has a loss, theft, privation, abandonment. Although another reading suggests hope and bright prospects in the future. If it was reversed, what it is not, would be arrogance, impotence, and haughtiness. I like this. It means you've got an enemy, even though you could be victor. Then you've got the unknown and the mystery. So you're only barely starting to know what you're dealing with. As well as with the star being your a bright, even though it's going to be kind of it's going to be difficulter than you think, and also it will feel like you're naked because you're already dealing with an enemy, which means, I don't really know. It means whoever is in, you're supposed to kind of get rid of some people. It's complicated with humans and all that, and they always have, I want you to be, I always want people to be ill so that we can be in the same frequency, but they're not going to be that way. You're going to be letting go of certain toxicity from people and definitely expand for more knowledge that you can do without these. And that's your Victoria. And even though you'll feel very vulnerable, it's a very huge positivity in your future. It's gonna be good. It will be fucking difficult, but it will be good. Thank you, DeAndre. No swearing? No, I always swear. Show your cards. Unsubscribed. Because I'm swearing. Thank you very much for the tip, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, this one is my newest deck, and I'm getting used to for actually this stuff about Rider-Waite. So the original reading, but it's shitty written, so it's a little rough. Feeling death this year. Oh. Yeah. Thank you so much. At least that one part was reversed, because then I was fucking confused. I do see what my reading was supposed to mean, honestly. Sort of. Maybe it will just feel that way because I'm remembering something. Anyway, with their read your cards. Well, you have to choose. I agree with that, DeAndre. DeAndre is gonna have full of life. It'll feel like shit because you're gonna be, pruning. You're gonna be fucking shedding certain types of skins, but like no more toxicity from certain people. It's hard and it's a grieving process, but it will be fucking good. Just shuffle. No, I already have cuts. You have 4 cuts. I already shuffled. So the fairies understand about algorithms, and if you get to here, it means the whole dimension means that they don't even have the same level of time that we have here in the physical world. So yeah, they could know what you do. You have 4. You have 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can choose one of those numbers, and I will tell you what you got. Nothing much, thanks. I'm just doing some tarot. I'm sweaty. Definitely need a shower at some point, but yeah. 132. I won't do shit. What happened to Pendulum? Oh, I do it every other Monday. Both of them. I switch tarot and Pendulum. So it's the third Monday. But actually we have also, oh, okay, yeah. I do Pendulum. Yeah, people like the Pendulum probably more than the tarot right now. But, because they don't really understand that the spirits I get are fairies, and they're like, they're tricksters. They don't give a shit. Like, it only depends on your own belief of, and your sense of faith. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. That was really nice. And good luck. I think you're going to be doing a great time. Thank you. What am I supposed to do with that? I keep liking and I love it. I love that too. I don't know how to do this yet. I believe in you. You don't have to be fast. Time is not of any essence. There is no time. Goes the way it's supposed to go. What does this mean? I click that. Why is it partial? I don't even know what to do, but I appreciate this. Much love. I would love it if I had, well, anyway. Anybody else want to have a reading? We've got 4 cuts. 4 cuts. If anybody wants some reading. I guess I'll drink some water. God, I'm gonna have to shower at some point. Quesadilla won't take me that long. I'll probably even just microwave it. Too lazy for that. You're right. I should be keeping the singing. I'll do it a little bit. So you did say 132, but I need 1 for you. You can only choose 1 number. I can't give you all fucking 3 cuts. You have to choose 1. Did you just say you want to have 4? Choose 1. Single number. Only, okay, we got a 2. I'm gonna place it here because you're on the top anyway. Choose 1. In how many digits? It was 4, so I took 2. So you have 1, 3, and 4 left for you to choose. And I know where those are, so. We've got an upside down Ace of Wands, looks like this. It is your upside down. And it's gonna be a 4, great. We'll give you in a second. Oh, the Magician. Oh, look at this stunning stuff. And it's right side up. And then we've got for you, upside down, 2 of Swords. And it'll be upside down. I have your 4, you're coming next, sort of. Let me finish this reading. What does it mean? Oh, it's tarot. It's tarot cards. It's like, it depends on what you're expecting, and sometimes the universe is telling you a lot of signs in your life. Let me start with this. Now you're going to see how this person does. I'm going to do this for Sakek. The Magician is one of my favorite, actually. I'm so excited then. This is my first time actually knowing about it from the official, from Rider Waite. Let me start with the Ace of Wands. It's the other side. Ace of Wands. And it's upside down, so I get to know both of them. Aside from the World, a Chariot, and the Moon. Okay, I like that. What does the Magician mean? I will read it for you. Give me a second. Now you just see what I'm doing for this one, and then I will do yours. So with the Ace of Wands, it is a hand issuing from a cloud, grasps a stout wand or club. The divinatory meanings would be for right side up would be creation, invention, enterprise, the powers which result in these, principle, beginning, source, birth, family, origin, the beginning of enterprises according to another account, money, fortune, inheritance. But it's upside down. So the reversed is fall, decadence, ruin, perdition, to perish. Also, clouded joy. So it may mean that it might be getting to... What I'm getting from this is that because it's upside down, you have an idea for what it could be, but it looks like it's not going to be as well as you're anticipating for what you're doing currently. Then let me get that Magician. Let me see how it ties in all better. Magician. The Magician, with the skill, diplomacy, address a sickness, pain, less, disaster, self-confidence, will the querent himself, if male, well, that's not applicable. I don't fucking know about that. If it was reversed, which does not apply to you right now, would be physician, magus, mental illness, disgrace, and disquiet. But right now we're dealing with address sickness, the pain, the less, the disaster, but self-confidence and will. So ultimately, if this is the correct, that you have this idea for something that's not going to be going as well as you're thinking of, you're going to be able to actually handle it better than you think it will be, but it will be demanding. And then we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, and it's upside down, but we'll get to that at one point. Two of Swords, a hoodwinked figure, balances two swords upon her shoulders. The divinatory meanings would be, right side up would be conformity and the equipoise, which it suggests, or like balance. Courage, friendship, affection, concord in a state of arms, intimacy. But if it was reversed, it would be imposture, falsehood, duplicity, disloyalty. So the lack of balance of understanding what is going to be good versus bad. But I think this means if you are unable to being able to differentiate from the certain things in your life currently, it may mean that you are still fucked over. Because if we're getting from all of this, you have this idea for something that might not be the same way you're expecting. But if you do not know how to make it, be able to know the difference of all the whatever you're dealing with, could still give you stuff with, could be toxicity of people, a bad crowd, whatever. The Magician is what you're going to have to focus on more to be able to know what you're able to focus on. Which I would say your instinct is still good. Your instinct will still be good. It just means you'll have to be able to... I would say you probably still want to be... Now I'm feeling more of the trusting the instincts. It means, well, I guess it's telling you both. If you know how to differentiate all these types of things, it could be toxicity wherever you're thinking of, but if you know how to see the bad stuff, no, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. There's no such thing as bad. If you think it's going to be bad, it'll stay that way. That's what the magician is for. It could be bad if you think. If you think it's going to be bad. If you can trust your instinct and understand, well, this doesn't actually align with what I should believe versus what I may understand can do for the best, then you can deal with that. It doesn't have to be a bad one. It just means you have to know how to be aware of what's the good and the bad. Is probably telling me to focus on self rather than forming connections. Oh, damn right. I'm with that one. Yeah, I tell that everybody should focus mostly on themselves anyway, so that you can know what you need, what you want, what you know how to deal with before anyone comes in, swaps in, and just fucks you over. So that's what magician is for, red flags, probably. Probably you need to know what a red flag is, and guess what? You don't deserve any abuse whatsoever. And it's great to know if you're like, I don't deserve abuse. The more you trust yourself, like, I don't deserve to have these things happen, it means other people don't deserve that. And so the more you connect with this, you're able to be like, I can do my best, which means you yourself are not as toxic for others. It's a great thing. But don't do yourself dirty. It's rough, but you're stronger than you think you are. You will know how to figure it out. Don't just quit early. You've got good options to learn about it. Figure out the good ways and exactly what you need as a person. It's hard, but it's better once you get used to it and get familiar with who you are. I had that one person for the Real Wild. I don't think the Real Wild is here. Is the Real Wild here for their cut? And thank you, Sakek, for the reading. Trust yourself. Oh, cracked my back. Nice. So I got barely anybody left, and I ain't got nobody for the cuts. Any other cuts? Does anybody? I have one person here. One single person here. I might just leave early if nobody wants anything. I could always eat. Anybody want a cut? I've got a 1, a 2, a 3. 1, a 2, a 3. Anybody want a cut? Or else I will shuffle and go away. Anybody want a cut? Anybody want a reading? Anyone want some tarot reading? My fucking back hurts. Mm. Oh. Hi, I'm doing tarot. Hi. Are you still here? Now you fucking leave immediately? Okay. I got nothing. Nobody wants any tarot? Alright. Shuffling it is. Sometimes I just shuffle. Can you do mine? Damn right I can. I'm just gonna shuffle it a little bit. I would love to do yours. I don't know how they do that one where they like, I don't really know how they do that. So how does this work? So tarot reading, there's a lot of things where they have a lot of decks for a lot of signs or meanings. So with tarot reading, do I have to ask something specific? Not really. You just have to ask for a certain number. I'll tell you how many numbers you can choose from for one set. So let me go. I do cut for this. 1, 2, 3. I'm choosing 4. It looks like 4 is the way we're doing. So you got 1 through 4 that you can choose from. It'll be your energy. That's all you have to do. And then with the tarot reading, we will see what the universe wants to sign something for you. So we will grab that 4 or 3. And we will have right side up, you've got the Emperor. So we will read about that. This is and then we've got the 5 of Wands, that's right side up. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry. I have these really nice. This is very good art from the Lisa Sturl for a tarot deck, and these are cheap materials, but lovely art. So now I will just read what I have and kind of give you more of an energy of what I'm getting from what I understand, what I'm focusing on, what you yourself have. So let's get to that Emperor. Everything, all of yours is right side up. So that's something to say. I usually have people have split between both. Emperor. The sign of it is stability, power, aid, protection, a great person, conviction, reason. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not even eating. That's just water burps. So for this, you're doing a great job and you're doing good as a person and you have enough reason for it. If it was reversed, as in upside down, it would be benevolence, compassion, credit, also confusion to enemies, obstruction, and maturity. But right now we're just dealing with, if you've got the Emperor, you are just doing for the good. If you were actually an Emperor, but the good one, you're all great. You're good to go and good to be able to handle with, protect and reason with your type of people. So you might be having an audience. Or whatever type of circle you have. Oh yeah. Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Whose birthday?
Let me go ask her. She's here. She can sign for you. Hold on. Okay, 96. 0296.
1296.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That's my line. Thank you, Johnny.
You're welcome. It's Howell's. We're both of them. Thank you. You too.
Oh, happy day, happy day.
Okay, there you are.
Yay!
Get your wine. Okay, let me get back. Sorry. So we've got the Emperor. You're doing probably a good thing, whatever little world you have. Wands. Let's see the side. 4 wands. And you are 5. 5 of wands. And it's right side up again. A posse of youths are brandishing staves. Staves as in, like, it's like, I don't know what a stave is, but I assume it's a spear without the, it's just like a staff. Oh, is that what that means? Okay, staff instead of stave. Anyway, as if in sport or strife. It is mimic warfare, and here too correspond the divinatory meanings. Correspond. And here too correspond. They didn't have a period. Confusing. I'll clear it up for you. Imitation, for example, sham fight, the strenuous competition and struggle of the search after riches and fortune. Hence, some attributions say that it is a card of gold, gain, opulence. But if it was upside down, it would be trickery, contradiction, and litigation and disputes. So it looks like you have fighting amongst others, but so it might mean you have to handle with all of this and struggle for the search of the riches and the fortune. So you be fighting a little bit. Oh, they're gone? They're confusing, they don't get it? Okay. If they were here, they would want Ace of Pentacles. I guess they don't want it. Ace of Pentacles would be a hand issuing as usual from a cloud, holds up a pentacle. Divinatory meanings would be the perfect contentment, felicity, ecstasy, also speedy intelligence, gold. And then if it was reversed, it would be the evil side of wealth, bad intelligence, also great riches. But you ain't got that. And I don't know if they stayed too, trying to make sense of it. Oh, great. So as far as I'm understanding, whatever little circle you have of the world you have, whatever audience you're within, you are able to be like a what's the word I want? For a good king, but you don't really have actually kings. But it means you'll be a good an emperor, but ultimately for the good of the little world you have. And I'm glad you're high. That's nice. And then so you have this little world or big world. I don't know your audience. You're going to be due for the good of these people, but because you are going to be having more on the top of the pyramid, you will have people trying to fight it from you. But I think if you're going to maintain being the good person, you are able to get rid of the people who would not be good for the good of the colony. You would have to get them off so you can maintain not only the the wealth of whatever you have, but keep in mind for the good of the colony if you are the emperor. And that is how you would get for your good wealth and all of that type of stuff. So that's how I'm reading it, as a full circle type of thing. And did you leave, or did you understand what I was saying? Does that make sense? Or did you not stay? Oh, you're here. Okay, great. So yeah. So you might be having an audience. Seems like you have a little world. You're more of a figurehead. So it's kind of positive. Oh yeah, it's pretty fucking positive. It just means there's because of your popularity or rank, whatever you are in your little world, people will want to take you off your throne. But if you maintain your strength for, I'm here not only for me, but for my people, my circle, then it's not just you who's fighting anyone else. It's like, well, I can't trust you because I'm trying to be the best little emperor, the person with all these people. I want these people to be healthy, and the wealth would be for you, but also for everyone. If you're going to be a good leader, you're going to have to be able to share. Which probably means it's mostly people would want to get you off the throne so they could go and get all of their fucking money. They always assume for the money. The wealth is more of a, I would say, think of it more of abundance. Wealth is blocked at the moment. Okay, well, that's what you know. It's for right now. But you are supposed to be more of a leader than you're expecting. Whatever that means. And hi, nice. Oh, cool. So if you have no abundance, trust yourself as being the leadership that you might be. Depends on what's something that you want to do. It doesn't mean government inherently. It doesn't mean this and that. It means for the type of world that you want to be involved in. So it could even just mean, I like to do this and that. I can do this and that. Everything is like the internet nowadays, so it might just be that. I don't fucking know. You'll probably have an audience at a certain point once you figure out what you want to do in a way that you can know how to share with wisdom, skills, the whole thing. Thank you for your time and the reading. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I like to go have an option for these types of things. And it's a reading. Doesn't mean it's immediate. Your instincts is your best bet for things you're like, oh, I can see how that would do. And if you can be like, well, I think it should be a different version of it. You're like, well, it could do better with whatever it is. Then go ahead. The universe gave you a sign. If you handle it for yourself in a different way, that's good too. That means you're using your instincts, which we want more. People using more of their instincts in general. So thank you for the reading. Would anybody else like a reading? I have 3 more cuts for the time being. Universe has been giving me signs, but no tangible results so far. Same. It takes a while for you to understand what you're supposed to do, which probably, almost always, the supposed means to appreciate what you like to do. So don't torture yourself. Do shit you like instead of, I need the money, I need it. Hold on. It's not going to matter if you fucking hate your life. So there you go. Ooh. All right. Well. Live your life. Basically, live your life. It's really what you should do. Would anybody like a reading? Or no? Because I will bonk. I will bonk out. I got one more reading or nothing. Thank you very much, SI. I don't think anybody is ready for another cut. Anyone want a reading? I will close it. Good luck. Take your time. Thank you. Money doesn't matter. It does, but let it, fuck it, capitalism. It's a shambles anyway. The world is in shambles. Telling to myself too, so don't worry about that. So anybody else want a reading? I'm gonna leave. Oh, fuck. Am I reading? Am I understanding? I'm understanding what things are. Well, nobody wants a reading, so I'm gonna shuffle a little bit, fucking get the fuck out. How often do I do lives? Monday and Thursday. Thursday is for members. I'm trying to see if I have people who are there for, I want to pay a little bit so I can do it directly for what they want, so they have more access. That ain't happened so far. But Monday, I'm live on every Monday, every Thursday. The first and third Mondays are tarot. Second and fourth Mondays are pendulum. Pendulum is like, yeah, so I only do this shit. I used to do some lives I used to like eat food, but now I've cut my hours, so I'm only literally doing only an hour-ish that I just eat. Hi. Oh, hey. Slot and Scratch. What's up, Slot? Yeah. So that's ultimately what I kind of do. I am good. I'm about to close it up, but wondering if you would like a reading. A quick reading. I just do 3 cards and all that. In case. I only got a little bit of time. I'll give you options to choose your cut. If you want a tarot reading, because I'm going to leave. It's fun. It can be just fun or whatever. In case. Not today, but thank you. All right, we will. Fair enough. I won't be able to do these tarot reading for a while, so it'll be another 2. I do it about every 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, I've got a little schedule for my lives and all that, so if you want to see those type of stuff from my bio, you can know when I'm doing these type of things, so you can know which type you want. Monday, Thursdays for members and all that, so just trying to get people who want to support me financially and shit like that. I did get tips today, which was extra nice. But my back is killing me. My back is kicking my ass. Yish. Oh. Better. Whew. Yeah, I don't have much time anyway. It's about 1, so it's about the end of my live. Literally being live. Then I'm gonna go try something for food. Oh. It's okay. I'm figuring out back problems too. Yeah. For me, it's more of my stress levels that bothers me the most. It's not really, I don't have any issues. It's just me putting anxiety all over my body. So I do it to myself. Whoops. Unmasking over time and figuring stuff out. So, but thank you. I hope we all could figure out what we can do with our backs, you know? Do better. We need more stretching. I'll tell you that much. I need more stretching. Could be doing yoga. So yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming in. And I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. So I will be bonking. I'll be checking out. Thanks, y'all. See ya. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Especially you, Slut. Bye.